continue. So today we'll be learning about partial derivative. So partial derivative is about differentiating a function that contains one or two more variables. So in this question, there's actually the variables x and y. So you have to differentiate this in terms of either x or y. So let's try one set question. So to find the df over dx, you have to differentiate the function in terms of x. Okay, so to differentiate the function in terms of x, we can assume y is a constant. So in this case, cos y is a constant. So when you differentiate in terms of x, you just ignore the cos y. So you actually get 1 cos y. And for this part, since you differentiate dx, you get ex. So we just keep it to y times dx.
Hi, it's me again. So now we find the delta f, delta y of this function. Because this function is a two-variable function, now we are differentiating in terms of y. We must assume that x is a constant. So we differentiate, we get x constant. Differentiate cos y, we get negative sine y plus ex is a constant. So we differentiate y, which is 1 ex. So we get negative x sine y plus ex.
So the double derivative of the function will be the differentiation of the df over dx. So since it's already calculated from this one, it's cos y plus y dx. So you assume y is a constant. So there's no x here, so it actually is equal to 0. And from here, like I said before, if you differentiate dx, you will still get dx. So you just keep the y as a constant. So the answer will be y dx.
So now we find the second derivative of delta f delta y, which means we differentiate delta f delta y the second time in terms of y. Okay? So we get the value from the previous one, delta f delta y, which is negative x sine y plus ex. So the differentiation of this, we get negative x cos y plus 0. Because ex is a constant, we get 0. Okay? So the answer is negative x cos y.
So when you find the d squared f over dx dy, means that you have to differentiate the df of dx in terms of y. So when you, as we previously calculated to, the df dx equal to cos y plus y dx. So when you differentiate in terms of y, the x will be a constant. So you see cos y, so there's no x, so it doesn't matter. When you differentiate, you actually get negative 1 sine y. And we differentiate y dx. Since ex is a constant, this you will get ex. Since y is the variable you differentiate, this will be the answer.
Now we find the second derivative of delta f delta y in terms of x. So meaning we have to differentiate this function in terms of x. So the differentiation of this, we have to assume that y is a constant. So you get negative sine y and 1 plus ex gives you negative sine y plus ex. So from the answers we've calculated on both differentiation, you can see that we got the same answer for both d square f over delta x delta y and d square f delta y delta x. Okay. So this we can conclude that these two differentiation equals to each other. So no matter we differentiate in terms of x or in terms of y first, in the end we get the same answer. So please take note. I'll give you a minute to look at it and understand it. Thank you.